Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji. Vaili Mataji, you can go ahead.
Yeah, Kaumodaki Mataji, very wonderful soul, and her voice is the first voice that we always listen on the call, Mataji. I don't know in person, but I am always like dedicated to her sincerity and how punctual she is, and also whenever I look at her, I feel like I'm looking at Tulasi Maharani. I just get the feeling of very tender and very soft and very elevated. I can see her humbleness and with the activities around and mainly with her devotional services, how she is regular in her chanting and also through the call. I was so amazing. When I saw the picture yesterday, I just really felt like my own grandma, and she is like her, and I felt like her, like a Tulasi Maharani serving God. In that way, I feel my, Mataji. So I'm so happy, sad about this event. But the glorification of the devotees once they come into initiation, and her last rituals that are happening in the Krishna consciousness, that gives us a hope, Mataji. That's what, even if we leave the body, there are devotees around us to take care of us, and they are doing such a wonderful service for her. And taking, there is no doubt she already reached the goal of Vrindavan. When I saw the live yesterday, that is chanting and all the activities they are doing for her and in the service. That was so nice, Mataji. Hare Krishna for keeping us in this group, and also may God, Krishna, be with her all the time. The soul is there. And it's, as the Maharaj said in his class, like it is like not Salokya, Samipya, and Sahidya. She is above all those muktis together with Krishna. That's what I feel, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
So true. Thank you so much, Vaili Mataji. Thank you for opening up your heart. Anyone else would like to go after this? Yes, Parampavani Mataji, you're from her own community, please.
Hare Krishna, dear Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. My humble obeisances to all dear devotees and our dear Her Grace Kaumodaki Mataji. Dear Mataji, it's many times it's my fortune and um all the all the uh, blessings of dear devotees that I got her personal association multiple times in our temple, and I have multiple memories, but I want to share something that like really touched me, and I like I'm remembering those memories like these days, and feeling that there will be no one to teach me like that. So happened is that one day I went to like it is on Sunday, and I went to temple a little early, and like around 11:30 a.m. And Mataji was there in the temple hallway, and she was chanting. And after some time, and there obviously there was Rajabhoga and curtain was down. So, and but I was chanting and doing parikrama, and then suddenly I saw that someone is holding my hand, and I looked back around and I saw Mataji very smoothly and very politely and very softly. She told me, you know, now Krishna is having his lunch and you are doing parikrama. It's not good. Don't do parikrama right now. And okay, Mataji. Then I sat down near her lotus feet, because she was sitting in a like little little elevated chair, like because she had a problem in sitting on the ground. So and I just sat near her uh, and was chanting very, and she was chanting softly. And then after chanting a few rounds, I was chanting a little loudly. Then I feel like, oh my god, I was chanting a little loudly, may that it disturbed her. Then I just look at her, and I don't know. She understood that she by her facial gestures she just told, no, continue chanting, I am not feeling disturbed. you know I didn't ask her that, oh Mataji, are you feeling disturbed? I don't know how she understood what question I had on my heart. She just told me by gesture, no, continue chanting. I say, oh, then I just nodded my head and I started chanting. She was so mild, and whenever I used to visit temple in the afternoon for our on Sundays, I used to see her, and I used to go down to her, and she used to, with her left hand, she used to pat on my shoulder and said Hari. Sometime by one hand she used to, like lightly hug, because with the other hand she used to hold a stick, and so and sometimes she used to just give a beautiful soothing, like we often say moonlight, like soothing. I never see any other Vaishnavas like whom I listen, like whom I listen, like Nityananda Prabhu and Raghunath Das Goswami. We oftentimes hear that their smile, their word, moonlight, like soothing. And I saw her that how soothing her smile and words are. So these days I'm remembering those interaction, Mataji, and thank you so much, dear Mataji, for opening up this platform so that we can share those memories. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Parampavani Mataji. Thank you so much for sharing such beautiful experiences with Mataji. To get a personal association, one should be very fortunate. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna. August you, August Guru Maharaj, August Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Anyone else would like to go now? Okay, then I can just say a few words. So what we thought is with all the coordinators, Vardhana Mataji will go next. So just wanted to tell that there are many coordinators and many devotees who wanted to share, but their availability is spaced out. So today, tomorrow, and maybe one more day, for 2-3 days, we will have memories by different devotees after the Bhagavatam class. So maybe have 20 minutes memories every day till we finish all the devotees. That was the plan. So Vardhana Mataji, please go ahead, Mataji.
Yeah, Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna, all devotees. Yeah, Kaumodaki Mataji, I think I met her in Sadhu Sangha, I think in 2015 in Pune. That is the first, I've been known her in the calls, but first time I met Mataji, I think Krishna Kumari Mataji. I don't remember if I met Preeti Mataji as well, but I met Kaumodaki Mataji and Krishna Kumari Mataji in Sadhu Sangha. Um, I went, we all met, all the Bhakti Sangha group met there. And I went close to Mataji with my kids and my friends' kids also. She gave an instruction to my kids. She hugged everybody and she said, oh, don't, how to be in bhakti. Don't forget Krishna. Always chant Krishna's names. And one thing she said to my kids: don't eat outside food. Don't don't eat subways. Don't eat any outside food. Then you obviously you'll get bhakti. That blessing is there for a long time. My kids followed that, but now they attach it to school and uh, with other association. Now they're eating outside, but that is what the power of devotee. With one glance, with like 2 to 3 minutes of association, the power of devotee. It's been for a long time. I really love Mataji. Whenever I see her, I remember my mother. All glories to Kaumodaki Mataji. Hare Krishna.
So beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. She's very, very powerful. Thank you so much for sharing that. Very cool. Vinita Mataji, please go ahead, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Kaumodaki Mataji, first time I have seen, as Mataji said, that they have shared this picture on our Bhakti Sangha group. After they took the group picture, that's when I have seen all the devotees. That's when first time I have seen Kaumodaki Mataji, because when we used to start joining these classes, that time no video, only audio. I was hearing Kaumodaki Mataji's name, but then I never saw her. But that picture made, I could see Kaumodaki Mataji. And after once we started with Zoom, I can see Kaumodaki Mataji. And Kaumodaki Mataji used to encourage me a lot, because I'm always there on the call. And if somebody misses the service, I am there. And she used to say, Mataji, you are doing a lot of service. I said, Mataji, you are so glorious. You have been Krishna consciousness from so many years. You should bless us. And then she used to say me, I'm not doing any service. I'm not doing any service. Then I said, Mataji, this is all for you. You can come and do. And it was very hard for her, because she's aged, and she communication with the computer. She have to put on the computer to come be on video, and she has to make sure the poster is there with her, quote is there with her. Even though it's very difficult, how nicely she used to come and she used to do. And even if she misses also, she used to call me, Vinita, I missed it today, can I do some other day service? She's so sweet. And she went to India for like long time. This time she stayed in Vrindavan for a long time, and she came back. And once she came back again, she asked, when I can start, Vinita, again my service? I said, come, Mataji, you can come anytime. Your service is always there. And she's so nice. Sometimes she forgets what to say also. And she says, I forget what to say. Oh my God, how much dedication to do the service. So much love and affection. Even though our voice is not coming, she wants to speak. She wants to greet devotees. She wants to do the service. And she always encourage everyone on the call. Even whenever she talks to me, she always give blessings to Vrinda. Vrinda is nicely learning verses. She needs to learn more Sanskrit. Then she will be perfect in pronouncing those words. Now she's going a little bit wrong here and there. Like that, she's always guiding. And when I do my chanting also, like yesterday also I was sharing that I was keeping my video on and I was shaking my body while I'm chanting. And she said, she called me personally. She did not say that on the call. She called me personally, and she glorified me. After that, she told, Vinita, I just wanted to say you one thing, that you don't shake your body while chanting. Sit straight and chant. That is what we have to do. Like that, she always guided Mataji. That's really so many memories. Even when we were starting this coordinator classes for Leelamrita, for Krishna Katha Mela, all the time she was like, I don't want to come. Then I said, for Krishna Katha Mela, you are the mother of Bhakti Sangha, you should only start, there is no other way. I requested her, and then she said, okay, I will come, I will try my best. I want to do Radha Kunda, Shama Kunda appearance, I will do that. Then I said, okay, come, Mataji. And even for Leelamrita also like that. She said, I don't want to do, I cannot do, I don't have that much of energy to sit for a long time. Like that, she was like, no, Mataji, please, even if you were speaking for 10 minutes, it's okay, Mataji, please come. And then she came. And she gave very beautiful class, and it's very nice. The way she talks, so beautiful. She also encourages like not to give the medicine for small reasons. like especially when Vrunda is sick, I always say, Mataji, Vrunda is sick. Then she says, no, don't give cold and cough medicine to her. Give ajwain, give this, give that, so that she will be very good. So many Mataji, I'm so happy to get her association, to talk to her. One day, what happened recently, that was after she was so much sick. One day I posted the audio which was wrong. I put the speaker name one and posted one audio, and she is very much accurate in seeing the messages of mine and looking out these audios and making sure she is listening to these Srimad Bhagavatam classes, and she forwarded that to me back. And why she forwarded, I thought there is something wrong, that's why only she forwarded to me. And then when I click the audio is one devotee's audio, and the text I put is some other devotee's name, like that's not matching. Oh Mataji, I'm so sorry, please forgive me, I will put you the right one. And then immediately I corrected and I put it right one. So even if she misses one day class also, she will say, today's Srimad Bhagavatam class I miss, can you send me YouTube link, can you send me audio, like that. It's she's always Mataji. So many memories like that. I really miss her sweet smile. Especially Tuesday was her greeting service on mid morning. That I really miss her. I really appreciate Kirti. I mean. Ramgiridhari Prabhu and Adi Gadadhar Prabhu, who used to patiently wait for her to complete saying the sentence. And then that's very nice, Mataji. This is our Prabhupada family. We help each other. We stay together. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you so much for this opportunity. The glorious departure with all Harinam Sankirtan around. Thank you, Mataji. Sorry if I spoke anything wrong. There's so much to talk about Komadiki Mataji. I cannot stop talking about her. I love her so much. I love you, Komadiki Mataji, and miss you. Hare Krishna.
You can talk more, Mataji. Her glories are endless. Thank you, Vinita Mataji, for sharing your heart. We will have it 2-3 days. So if you have anything you must, you can always come back and talk. Thank you. Harita Mataji, please go ahead, Mataji.
Okay. Please accept my humble obeisances. My humble obeisances to all the assembled devotees on the call. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to Kaumodaki Mataji. Mataji, I want to share one thing. Like when I joined in Bhakti Sangha, that was just I joined. It was in 2020. I had this newborn baby Advait, and he had lot of cough and cold. So I was discussing, I asked for some prayers in Bhakti Sangha also. So Vinita Gandharvika Mataji announced it on the call. So Kaumodiki Mataji, she took my number and she just called me Mataji. She don't know me. Just she's heard this and she called me immediately. And she told me, how is your kid? And I told he is having lot of cough and cold, Mataji. And we have been visiting doctor for weeks and weeks. She told me, don't use anything, just use ajwain and put it in a potli and tie it around his neck and let him smell it and give him some one small teaspoon of ajwain water. Heat it and give it only one small teaspoon, and he will be okay. Don't give lot of medicine. Uh, I'm praying for him. Such a compassionate lady, Mataji. I never felt like first time I felt like wow, devotees are like, they are here like Kalpataru to bless us, and she came like an angel and giving me a suggestion to. At that time, like I was also so distressed, Mataji, and somebody came and gave such nice suggestions. I felt really very happy and little bit confident that yes, I can make this baby better. That's what I felt. And really, Mataji, and she speaks so soothingly and so nicely, Mataji, that we will feel so happy, Mataji. We'll feel so happy to talk to her. And really, she has been like a mother for me at that time. When she suggested me, I felt like, wow, she is like a mother. She has suggested me. She don't know me, but still, she immediately called and she suggested. I felt really happy, Mataji. That was the memory I had. And with this also, Mataji, like Vinita Gandharvika Mataji told, she had Tuesday service, and like Mataji went to Vrindavan. So Vilta Gandharvika Mataji asked me to serve her, like come and do the service on Tuesdays. So I was trying to do that Mataji, and she came back and she asked for the service. So Vinatsa Gandharvika Mataji told Mataji, now Kamadika Mataji wants to do the service. So I felt like so much dedicated Kamadiki Mataji is, and she really wanted to serve. So that was like she's like an inspiration, Mataji. Even though she's not well, and still she wanted to do the service. Hari bol. I should learn a lot from her, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Very sweet, Mataji. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, Kirtida Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Hare Krishna, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. I'm so much touched with all of your offerings that you offered for Kaumodaki Mataji. Yeah, she's really a mother for the entire Bhakti Sangha. And today, in that Bhakti Sangha only, she's not here and we are bidding farewell to her. I'm so sorry, my throat is not supporting. So, yeah, we have so many memories with Her Grace Kaumodaki Mataji, and I still remember, as you all said, that every Tuesday in mid-morning, she used to do her greeting service with so much of dedication. And she also has so much of dedication to her own deities, to Shishi Radha Govinda, to her spiritual master. And she always encourages everybody. Even for me personally, she used to inspire me a lot. Especially, I would like to share one thing. I got many times I got her personal association because Krishna Kumari Mataji is here in North Carolina. So Kaumodaki Mataji and is actually means Krishna Kumari Mataji's husband is actually the brother-in-law of Kaumodaki Mataji. So we both are relatives. So whenever she used to come with Prabhuji and she used to stay at Krishna Kumari Mataji's home, so often she will see me in the temple. So many times she came and I got this opportunity to associate with her, and she'll encourage me a lot, especially in whatever service that I do in the temple. So I personally feel that she used to ignite that what relationship I have with Krishna. And once we were going to Baltimore, she came to know that the entire family are coming to Baltimore. And then she said, no matter what, you have to stay at our place only. So I said, no, Mataji, we will be starting very late in the evening after my Prabhu's job. And it will be very late. It will be 10 or 10:30 by the time we'll reach Baltimore. So it's okay. She said, no problem. Even if you are reaching at midnight, it's okay. I said, no, Mataji, we don't want you to stay awake for that long. She said, no problem, but you have to come. So at around 10:30, we reached Baltimore. It was raining very heavily. And but still, both Mataji and Prabhuji were awake, and they were such a wonderful host. They literally make us feel completely at home with their warmth and kindness. And next day morning, I still remember, she made delicious poha for all of us, and she prepared it with so much of love. And then she did Arati for Radha Govinda. She showed, and she has so much love for her deities, Sri Radha Govinda. And another time also, it was not a planned. I was there in Virginia, and it was not a planned visit. But then somehow I told Vrinda Mataji, that I'm coming to Baltimore Temple. And then she said, oh, I'm not in town. And then she told, I think so, Radha Mataji And somehow this news spread that I was coming to Baltimore. I'm nothing. I just want to meet these Bhakti Sangha people because I've not seen them in person. So I thought, okay, let me go. So I visited, and then immediately Kaumodaki Mataji came to know that I'm coming, and she said, one of the devotee, that can you please pick me from my home? I want to go. I want to see Kirtida Sundari. She's coming. And they all came. I still have that picture. Anyways, Mataji came, and then she got very beautiful crown for my Giriraj. And like, she's such a loving mother. She never leaves any opportunity. And she stayed there for late evening in the temple. So many memories. And recently, I know that she went to Vrindavan, then she came back, and then she went to Phoenix. Lately, her health was not supporting. She went to Phoenix, and then from Phoenix, I got an opportunity to talk to her daughter-in-law. And then somehow she handed over the phone to Kaumodaki Mataji, and she remembered, though she was not in a position, because she was in that disease where sometimes she'll go out and she will be in her own zone. And in that own zone also, she'll be just worshipping Radha Govinda, and she'll be talking that, oh, my Guru Maharaj is coming, you should all start preparing. So she'll be in her own zone. But as soon as her daughter-in-law said that Kirtida Sundari Mataji is there on the call, she immediately remembered, and she was talking to me so nicely, and she was talking about different classes and all her experiences she was sharing. And then she talked for 2-3 minutes, and then again she went in her own zone that my spiritual master is coming, I have to serve Radha and Govinda. I was so impressed that this is the perfection of life. No matter the whole life we can show off on reels that we are very good devotee, but ultimate test comes when really life gives us some situations, or when the death comes. At that time, these reels won't work. That time, the real Krishna consciousness comes out, that how much conscious, that in our subconscious mind also we have to feel Krishna, so much so that even though our body doesn't support, but our mind should be absorbed in Krishna. I was so much touched with that talk with Her Grace Kaumodaki Mataji, that I thought, okay, here onwards, no more superficially saying that I am a devotee, but should prove myself by filling my subconscious mind with all these Krishna conscious things, Krishna conscious thoughts. And I still remember when she came back from Baltimore, she was not in a very good health. Her daughter-in-law was struggling to take her back to Vrindavan, because that was Mataji's desire, that I want to go and leave my body in Vrindavan. But again, it's by the will of the Supreme Lord that it didn't work out. But for devotees, it doesn't matter wherever they leave their body, it's Vrindavan, because she left in the midst of Kirtan. But I still remember when she came back to Baltimore, she used to text me, because every Saturday we have a Bhakti Shastri class. So she will text me, Kirtida, no matter you are giving class or Preeti is giving class, you will send me link personally. So every Saturday and Sunday, I used to send her the Zoom link personally, and she'll come and she'll attend. She told me that this is your service to me, that you have to send me every Saturday, Sunday. I want to hear these Bhakti Shastri classes. I said, Mataji, you don't need. But she said, no, no, no. I want to hear both of your classes, and I want to be present. So you have to send me. And you'll not believe that last Saturday, Sunday also have sent her the link. I've sent her the link, and one of the classes she was present. So how much love she had to hear Krishna Katha, and how much love she has to hear Krishna Kirtan. Definitely, we'll miss her physical presence, but her spirit, her dedication, her love of Krishna will definitely continue to live in all our lives. So I'm really so much touched with her, and let us all honor her. We are all touched by her words, by her thoughts, by her devotion. So let us all honor her actually, by carrying forward the inspiration that she gave us. That we should chant nicely, we should serve wholeheartedly, and we should remember that bhakti is not mere a practice, but it should be our way of life. So thank you so much, Kaumodaki Mataji. You really perfected your life. Thank you for everything. And I really pray that you take shelter at the lotus feet of Shri Shri Radha Govinda and Golok Vrindavan. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you, Kirtida Mataji. It was very, very emotional and moving. Yes, thank you. And we will have to end here because it's 9 o'clock. But every other, that is tomorrow, day after, we'll keep the lines open. So at least 4 devotees a day can share their realizations with Kaumodaki Mataji, their interactions, and understand her greatness. So thank you all the devotees who shared today. This was such a beautiful start for us to start thinking about the wonderful qualities of Kaumodaki Mataji, and like Kirtana Mataji was mentioning, somehow imbibe at least just 1% of her glorious qualities. And we should understand, remembering Krishna as the essence, the rest is externals. So thank you all so much. We will meet again tomorrow after Bhagavatam class. We will have realizations by devotees. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Preeti Vilasni Mataji. Thank you so much for leading it. Thank you. I would like to offer my obeisances to all of you. Vancha kalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhu bhevcha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Antakoti Vaishnav Vrinda ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Grace Kaumodaki Mataji ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, devotees. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Krishna.
Closing the call.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hari Bol.